Do you like pizza? Tonight I'm washing the frying pan, the cheese grater, and the pot, and I'm making pasta, and I think a salad. I don't know how. I'm not even that hungry, but I do think I should make pasta and hamburgers. So it's gonna be not hamburgers, meatballs and spaghetti. Impossible burger cut up to these beautiful, nice, small, cubed, square-sized pieces. Buddy would say they're rectangle. Probably gonna be fucking rectangles, bud. Do you love? Do you like pizza? This is a question I got for you. This is the determining question to see how cool you are. I've got my eye on you. Where was the tablet's charging here? I gotta charge up the other one, which reminds me. Wife's been grilling me about the new laptop, so we're gonna play some World of Warcraft. I don't think she realizes we're gonna be so rich and famous as soon as I start playing World of Warcrafty, but I don't want to go there just yet. I enjoy. Starting from the bottom, now I'm here. We're gonna play this tune. This one is for my wife. Shouts out to my wife. Shouts out to other people as well. I don't talk about other people. So many things going on. Evil people everywhere, eh? We're singing tonight for the beautiful wife of mine. She's not mine. She's a beautiful lady that I respect. But she's also mine. Ah, teasing. It's not nice to talk like that. She's a lady that I married, you know? I just kid around, but some people are really weird on here. Some people just kid around too, man. There's a guy kidding around, but then it got really fucking weird. He had his gotch up around his hips. I was like, around his nipples. I was like, dude. It got so weird, man. This happened tonight on live on YouTube with 58, 57 watching or 32. I'm not 24. He had at least 20 watching. I don't remember the number, but it was a decent number for, like, this guy had black toes, man. All his toes were black and gnarly, and he laughed. He showed them because he's like, you guys want to see my toes again? Fuck, I still haven't eaten since I watched that guy's stream, man. I was so cool. I was like, oh, I was going to make something to eat, you know? Yeah, I went and had a bath, and I couldn't stop thinking about it. I took my slice of pizza with me. I was like, oh, it took me forever to get through my morning slice. It was like 4, you know? I ate that slice at 4 p.m. Watch this video at 9 a.m. or 11 a.m. Oh, it was so bad. You think you want to see my black feet again? He was a white dude, and he had, like, rings of black stuff around his toenails. I was like, oh, what the heck? What the heck? His fingernails were fine, but his toes were so bad. He laughed. He was laughing. He's like, shut up or I'll show him again. I'll show you my feet again. He says, I was like, no, dude, don't do it. Oh, it was funny. He didn't end up showing him. He was watching the stream pretty good, like, he reads the chat way more than I do. This guy was like 60. I couldn't figure this dude out. I couldn't figure him out. He was for sure on the sauce. He kept saying, you shouldn't send a something liquor. I'm not going to repeat it. A less fortunate person liquor, he says, and he's laughing. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, it was just an odd stream. I don't think I bought it, but if he was acting, holy Jack Black, better get out of the way. I would pay to go see that guy's movie, you know? I never really thought Jackass was funny being real. None of it. Maybe the boxing match. There was a boxing match in a clothing store that the clothing store didn't know was about to go down, and it's Butterbean against whatever his name is. Jackass, like the host. I have no clue what the fuck his name is. Johnny Knoxville. Johnny Knoxville. I watched it the other day, like a week ago. He gets stitches from Butterbean, and he gets knocked out and he hits his head on a concrete floor in a department store. This is dangerous shit, man. Dumb as, really dumb. But I guess maybe it was, I don't know when that's from, 2000, but safety wasn't a thing. Like, for sure, it wasn't a thing. Something that stuck with me, though, is the biggest thing is K1 boxing, and then I believe it's K1 kickboxing. Well, I know it's kickboxing, but I thought K1 was also... No, that was a different sport. K1 kickboxing had the best fights. I watched some of the greatest people get in the ring against each other. Holy crow, I barely remember watching some of it, but I definitely remember watching Batter. His name's Batter, I believe. Badr. You can Google him on YouTube, like YouTube him, Batter. K1 like champion or something, knockout champion or something the video was called. It was over an hour. But holy crow, it shows his whole career and stuff. That stuff is, but if you think about it, you spend your life probably you know, you might get into a fight once or twice just to defend yourself. Can you imagine training and learning how to defend yourself, maybe losing once or twice? I guess you're gonna lose probably a little more than that. But if you're tough, you'll come back, right? But I guess it's pretty dangerous. But just living is also dangerous too, right? Like, it's not that funny, but something bad could happen to you at any time, right? So if you know how to defend yourself, you reduce the odds of being hurt in that bad incident, right? um, if you're weak, you want to try and use sound and stuff to your benefit. There's little things you can do to throw off evil, eh? I mean, evil can use it too, though, which is super just messed up. But if you know that's your only thing you can do, you probably have a bit of a chance that way, you know. So just play it safe and use it properly. Because your sound is your breath, right? So it's also how you're going to defend yourself, right? You have to control your breathing. If somebody's kind of pushing on you or on top of you, you have to control your breath. There's a way to lock up the front of your chest above your rib cage and kind of push it out, and that'll give you, now you have like a bigger air span you've got as like emergency breathing, right? You can't, and plus you've also tightened up so you can take a bit better of a shot or a knee or an elbow or anything. It's just better to be in this phase of protection than not, right? So clench up, tighten up, try and get your belly button to go up to your pecs a bit. That's what I'm talking about. You can feel in there, it's all way tighter. You've also reduced the zone, right? That's a zone you want to make small, right? You don't have this big, long, open area. You tuck that in, you make it small. This is the basics, but most people have no clue how to defend yourself, right? You're not even talking about fighting. Talking about how to breathe properly and take a physical shot from an evil doer, right? Hope you all have a great evening. Been 15 minutes of power here. If you ever want to just understand stuff, go check out all my videos. They're all there free to watch. There's some channel member stuff there. I'll probably take it off channel member. I don't really know exactly when. I know I can do it. I'll have to go do it one day. Just take every video off channel member and just put it all public or whatever it is. No membership required to watch video. Alright, so I thank you all so much for watching. So this channel will be 100% free. For every video that is viewable will stay that way. Whatever is unlisted or not there, those you don't get to see. That's just how it is. There's nothing wrong with that. Those videos were out there for years for people to see, right? Thousands and thousands of views on some of those. Don't care about popularity, okay? There's also things that people can use against you, right? And nothing big, it's just stupid stuff, right? So I'd rather keep those on the down low. I'm going to put all of those 18 and over on another channel, maybe in a year or two. But that's free money right there. I call that the gravy train right there. That's later on. YouTube's also got to lighten up. I see it's happened. I still don't trust what they say. They're like, oh no, you can totally do it now, Ash. I'm like, nah. And I'm hearing this from like real deals. Like, you guys don't even have a clue what I'm saying. But I'm like, no. After what you guys did, I'm like, no. I'm gonna wait. I get the laws. The thing is they keep changing the guidelines, right? So one day I'll have all that out and they'll be like, oh yeah, by the way, this week we changed all the guidelines on YouTube. And I'll be like, holy fuck, well that's 6,666 videos I have to go through in fucking, 1 hour? I'll see you next time.